go. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting bold on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, lil'. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my photo out.
And a welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Mets. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Second. The
first pitch of the AB on its way.
Crawford.
Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. And there are two away now. Stepping in next, Giancarlo Stanton. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. And that misses 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So here's Jose Abreu.
First baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The 0-2 once more. Two out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch. Now at the plate, here is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Cronenworth.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Garcia on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay, and he's safe. Now at the plate is Bryce Harper trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Harper.
Stanton there to take it. Here comes the runner from third. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate. Into the box, Will Smith. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Now the first pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. 1-2 now.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
So here's Avisail Garcia. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rosario is there. And that's the first out of the inning. One out, runner at first, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Soler leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a line drive, but this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded to third, fielded by Rendon. 1 there on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Machado is there, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Bo Bichette. First offering. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Hit back toward the mound, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swinging a soft liner to second for 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's set and the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And the run will score all the way from first. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rizzo is under it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Michael Conforto, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Back goes Garcia, still ranging back. And that one is gone!
The batter, number 9.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
2-0.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Now to the plate, here is Ketel Marte. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Ketel Marte.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The bat.
Here now
The
is
catcher.
Will Smith as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. At the plate now is Jorge Soler. He singled in his first debut. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Soler is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jorge Soler goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Tried to check his swing there, but did he go around? He did, says Kenny Jansen at first. Strike one. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So two out, nobody on. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. And now here is Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Eddie Rosario.
Stanton has a read on it. One out. Next for the Mets, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Next up is Anthony Rizzo. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Bo Bichette. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. Next up for the Red Sox, Byron Buxton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Here's the first pitch.
Rendon.
Center fielder on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Fastball called for strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
On the move is Stanton. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double. At the plate now, Ketel Marte. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Garcia is there. Let's see if they test it. And they'll think better of trying to score as he holds it 3rd with 2 away now.
The right fielder.
Striding in is Bryce Harper. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from 2nd. Stanton coming on. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch on the way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Rosario to the track, and it's gone. In now, Jose Abreu. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pitch on the way. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Ground ball right side, and that's through for a hit.
Now that the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Rizzo is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Mitch Haniger will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. From the stretch. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fouled off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! And in steps Manny Machado. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And there's out number 2. So here is Bo Bichette. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks.
And this is going to wind up hitting the bag at third. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Edwin Diaz takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So now to the plate, Buster Posey, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's Byron Buxton now, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Brandon Crawford digging in next, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Rendon is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
And now the first pitch, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. At the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Smith gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's fouled away.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
2-2 the count. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Smith rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Up next is that. The second baseman,
Emmanuel Clase takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
To the plate now, Marcus Semien, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. fouled off.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And Bichette settles under it. There's one away. One away now for the Mets in the sixth. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Now here's the first offering. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
The 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Bases are loaded with only one out. Coming in is Haniger. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
The 3-1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run is scored. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now an 8-4 ball game. Dylan Floro trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 36, Dylan Floro.
Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. Four runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. And
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping up is Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep last time up.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now here's the first offering. Softly on a line to third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Next it'll be Jorge Soler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper at the track. but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he fouls this one off. Soler stands at second with 2 gone. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Now it'll be Ketel Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The pitch.
The center fielder, Ketel.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Machado on the slide. To first in time. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Harper.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next up, Will Smith.
Catcher.
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Smith.
Waiting on it is Haniger. And that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. First pitch coming, here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Bo Bichette. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So now to the plate, Buster Posey. It was a base hit last time up. Nick Anderson, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there that probably won't.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Eddie Rosario.
First pitch on the way. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping in once again is Marcus Semien. It was a walk in his last trip. Brusdar Graterol answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble.
48. Brusdar Graterol.
And now the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Haniger in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Rizzo.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Next, here is Brandon Crawford. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
So next to bat will be Giancarlo Stanton. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled to first. Rizzo is there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Now the first pitch.
Rendon.
The windup and the 0-1. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Now back, the designated
into the box, Michael Conforto. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Rendon on at first, nobody out. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Ranging back is Henniger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jake Cronenworth. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Buxton will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-4 tonight. Boston get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Shane Bieber earns the victory on the mound. Kevin Gausman was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. At Vasker.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesta en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el
dice, si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena.
Into its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next. First pitch coming, here it is. Marcus Semien is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Left side of the infield into the shift. Crawford fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in next, Jake Cronenworth.
The shortstop, Jake Cronenworth.
Now here's the pitch. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Around first, digging for two.
Batting third.
In now, Eddie Rosario. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 0-1 count. Here it comes. One out and a runner on second base. Count is 1-2 now. Again, another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll bluff the throw to first and fire back to second, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there. Two gone. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that brings up Will Smith. Now the first pitch. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Two out here and a runner at second. A bouncer to the left side. Crawford's got it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off.
He's set. Here it comes.
The center field.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Grisham. He's Runners around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Buxton takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Pops this one up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Next to dig in, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the AB on its way. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Base is empty, 2 away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled to the left side. Rendon has it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Michael Conforto. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Anthony Rizzo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Now 1-2.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Posey's got it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Drives it out to deep right center field. Garcia giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
The designated hitter.
And now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in will be Manny Machado. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. That gets down and the inning will continue. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Bo Bichette. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Scooped up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And now Trent Grisham, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Stanton coming on, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Stepping in now, Marcus Semien, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1. on the move again from first. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Garcia has a read on it. 1 down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Next to hit is Jake Cronenworth. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. The 2-1 home. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. 2 out, nobody on. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll bring up Buster Posey as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Now here it comes. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Here's Byron Buxton now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes Rosario, and it's gone into the monster seats. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Rizzo was there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Smith finds it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. First pitch on the way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone. Over the monster for a home run. In is Jorge Soler as he rips it on the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So now into the box is Avisail Garcia, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Third baseman.
Strasburg comes set. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Next up for New York, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Smith, base runner at first with 1 out. Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
As a look, now the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Another 2-2 offering.
Okay, somebody's got to figure it out. Either the pitcher make a nasty pitch, or this hitter's got to put something in play, because the guys up in the booth are getting tired. We're going to need a cup of coffee after this AB.
And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will slide across with their first tally of the ball game, as that makes it a 5-1 game now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he fouls this one off. Struck out in his first at-bat. The 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
3-2, full count. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Garcia. Still going back.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Now batting.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. On the move is Garcia. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Bichette.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in for Boston, Buster Posey. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hard hit ball to short. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Byron Buxton. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. On to Lansdowne and gone. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And to hit will be Trent Grisham. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now here's the pitch.
Grisham.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Garcia. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Marcus Semien. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on the way. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And quickly, there are 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Now here's the first offering. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
No left field.
First offering on its way. To short. Reined in. And the throw stretches him out at first as the umpire says he stayed on the bag. A bang-bang play there for the first out.
The first baseman.
And now the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now
standing in now, Jorge Soler. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And he fouls this one off. Abreu at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally... Ready now is Eddie Rosario. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Left fielder, number 8, Eddie.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
The batter, the catcher, Will.
Number 16 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 16.
Here now is Will Smith as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Conforto. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Misses, ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. 2 out with the man at first. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Posey gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Line, that's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. At the plate, Bo Bichette. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled off. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Talk about
high and deep to left center field. Back goes Rosario. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the next to bat will be Brandon Crawford. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Machado at second, Bichette at first, 2 out in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So stepping in is Trent Grisham. His line includes a single and a fly ball, and 2 at-bats thus far. 0-1 the count, and the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Popped up. Crawford is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So next to hit is Marcus Semien. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Into right field. That's a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game.
We'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3? So now here is Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Grisham charging forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now, Jorge Soler. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Swing and a flare down the line. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So here's Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder.
This ball will be chopped foul. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he falls behind 0-2. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The third baseman, number 13.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And that'll bring in Manny Machado as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Rosario is there, and he puts this one away. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Jose Leclerc has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 25, Jose Leclerc.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Well, next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Will Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia looks up. And that one is gone!
Now batting, the first baseman.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. In now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. And he gets this fastball over, it's 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90%.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping up as the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The second baseman, Bo
Here's the first pitch to him.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Now that's popped up, and there's out number 1. And stepping in, Buster Posey. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Posey will take the turn and head for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. At the plate now, Byron Buxton, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter, number 35.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1 and 2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate here is Anthony Rendon. He bounced out last time up.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Fouled away. Ketel Marte will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 4.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Brusdar Graterol gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. First pitch on its way. Marcus Semien tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And a full house here at Fenway. 36,984 on their feet. A bouncer up the middle. Bichette's got it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Red Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Josh Hader pitches well enough to get the W. Steven Strasburg permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on